162-pound final, we have Grace Wileczek from Downingtown East High School. She is a 9th grader. Season record of 5-15 wrestling exclusively against the boys. Accomplishments came in second at this tournament just this last year. Her opponent?
Kaitlyn
Pegarella.
Pegarella, and she's from Nanticoke. She's a 10th grader, and she didn't put anything for her season record or her accomplishments, though we know they're probably there.
We just appreciate she put her name on it, so, and
yes.
her grade.
Kane's battled with some injuries as well. She injury defaulted out of this tournament last year, but she went to Tulsa with the Pennsylvania national team. She got some good mat time out there, some experience, so she's definitely seasoned.
Wileczek is a name synonymous with Downingtown East Wrestling, has some brothers that wrestle in the program and have wrestled in the program. I believe she has one brother on the team now and one that's graduated. It was a state qualifier, in AAA for Joe Horvath's club. So it's a name that's very familiar to District 1 wrestling fans. Pegarella, nice blast double.
It was a very good double.
Yep, changed her level.
On that.
We're going to see a little catch and release here for a little bit. See if Pegarella is going to assert some dominance from neutral.
Kaitlyn came over to my table. She's interested in wrestling out of, she's a 10th grader, but she's already thinking about her college opportunities. And so that's pretty neat for a young athlete, fairly new to the sport, to be thinking about pursuing her academic and athletic career in the sport of wrestling.
Sweep single attempt here. Now she switched off to double, ahead and side. Now back to a single. Wileczek doing a good job spinning behind. No, nothing yet. She's got to get mat return. No points. 2-1 still the score in favor of Pegarella. 20 seconds go here in the first period. Second period. Wileczek wins the toss. She defers to Pegarella. Wants to go neutral. She was the definite aggressor on her feet in the first period.
Pegarella has a smile on her face half the match. She just looks like she's having a good time out there. She looks like she loves competing, and she really found the sport that she enjoys, and it shows out there.
In the tie before, I thought she was smiling, and I was like, maybe it's a grimace, and then she came out like Wileczek moved that way, and it was a smile. Like she smiled between periods, so that's again, like you said, awesome to see.
She's definitely comfortable out there. I can think of a couple of times where I just felt like really good on the mat, and I had a smile on my face, and the commentators were saying something similar, like, she's out there enjoying herself.
She's working that Russian tie right to a blast double again. Wileczek doing a good job countering this time.
She gets in her double so well. The difference between finishing this one and the last one is she was on her feet. This one she kind of landed on her knees and failed to get up to her feet, to run it down a little bit. She needed to, we just say we don't want to stay on our knees too long in wrestling, so her opponent was able to sprawl on her and get her extended.
When bad things happen. .50 seconds to go here in the second period. Pegarella still to 2-1 lead over Wileczek. Wileczek, to me, hasn't taken a shot yet. I think she's looking at a stalling warning sometime soon.
You can see as they're starting to get a little bit fatigued in that hand fight.
Out of bounds, we're still neutral. Under 10 to go in the second period. And that's how we'll end it. 2-1 Wileczek's choice. They're having her go down. Escape will tie it. Look at Pegarella's coached by her mom and dad. I think it's pretty cool. Family affair. Wileczek to her feet. Pegarella sets up, gets her net crossface cradle. She's got Wileczek in trouble. The inside right shoulder is up right now. Pegarella's gonna kick that foot out and drop that low knee in the side. She'd walk her feet away and put her chin in the shoulder and try and drop that inside shoulder. Now she's doing it. Ooh, backhanded slap too by the official, showing off for us. So there you go. There is your champ, Kaitlyn Pegarella. Just took a little bit of time to get things working for her to get the fall, and still has a smile on her face, and they hug it out. That's awesome.